after years of looking inwards, the government of India has decided to look outwards, and the main pivot in our trade engagement has been, instead of the developed world, focus on also deals with major trading blocs. Were the EU trade deal and the trade deal with the United States happen anytime with this positive comment from President Trump, but you never know. Tomorrow there could be another tweet that could reverse this entire optimism. What will it mean for overall sentiment and India's ability to engage with the world and boost our exports, Jayadev?
So Indian companies have always been looking at exports, but now they're looking at global operations also, not only exports. I think diversification is the name of the game here. If we have to create resilient systems, we need to diversify every aspect of our business, right from production basis to supply basis to markets that we serve. If we're diversified, we can quickly, the agility comes with that diversification. The resilience comes with that diversification. And in the kind of world we're living in today where things are changing so rapidly, resilience and agility are the two key words for any business today.
A quick follow-up on the matter of resilience. Is resilience something that an Indian CEO and a founder has to manufacture, or is it something that we have inside our DNA?
It's an interesting question. I think quite some time ago when we had a joint venture with a US company,
yes,
I was talking to some of their leaders and we were trying to look at what is the difference between Indian managers and American managers. And he made a very interesting comment. He said, Americans are very good at strategic uncertainties, but very difficult. We have difficulty with operational uncertainties. And Indians are just the opposite, right? We are very comfortable with operational uncertainties because we face them every day in and day out from the time we leave the house. But whereas strategic uncertainties are something we didn't really know how to handle 20 years ago because we are coming from a command and control economy. But I think that's changed a lot in the last 2 decades. Now we're not only good with operational uncertainties, I think we're very good at strategic uncertainties as well.
Bharat, please come in on that topic.
No, I think we are seeing a generation of supply chain companies, just as an example, where tier 1, tier 2 companies 15 years ago were looking at maybe low quality, low cost type of Indian market and producing higher end things for our overseas market. All that has begun to change very dramatically.
Because the Indian consumer is more discerning?
Yes. So in 5 and 10 years both, if you pick up the basket of, how opportunities are being offered, it started with capital good by adding life cycle costs. But over and over again, you're seeing that transition happening very rapidly. And the Indian economy's power to consume better quality or pay for value, as they say, has increased so exponentially that you're seeing that very visible change come in the type of products that are being produced here.
In the last few minutes that we have with both of you, I want to pick up a topic, and this is more to do with what you said. The consumer is changing. But amongst the list of changes that should continue to happen, and 2025 has been the year of reform, 2026 we hope there will be much more. Is it time for the union government, the states and everybody to somehow find a solution to this L1 government procurement? Because L1 might be a pricing thing, but to me it's a QL1. It is the lowest possible quality that is acquired for a pricing which frankly doesn't have comparable metrics. Jayadev, that question to you.
So I think wherever you've seen failures in the government's PLI scheme is also because of the same L1 mentality. Evaluating who should be given these incentives just based on quotations and nothing else. And nobody's able to deliver on those commitments made in the PLI scheme.
Unrealistic numbers that
the money is unspent, the money is unrealized, the incentives are not being distributed because whatever been quoted by the different companies are not being met. So I think it is high time. We need to move to a different system. And the qualitative bidding needs to come in more, looking at capabilities, looking at life cycle costs and benefits of any particular contract.
Bharat, you have some experience in this.
Yes, I think the needle has turned a little bit in capital goods.
If you like the video, do like, comment, share and subscribe. If you like the video, do like, comment, share and subscribe.